What's up, guys? My name is JC, otherwise known as the Avient Gamer, and today I'd like to bring you guys back to another Minecraft video, where today we're going to be doing in some survival mode deal on multiplayer survival. So today, everybody just got off, so I figured I'd make like a little video while it was nice and quiet around. So, today I had planned out for us to make ourselves a nice little area, if I want to call it that. We're going to have our automatic villager breeder, if not breeder, automatic villager farmer, if you want to call it that. So basically what this works on is it works on the feature of collecting so basically how it works is there's a box that you call I'm not naming everything. I was not the dude who came up with the idea. I'm using my own design. I'm not actually like looking at other people's designs. I just know how it works. So I'm gonna try making sure that this is like as original as possible. And then again, it's like how to Minecraft. This has got to look amazing. So that's the whole point of this. And there's a random pig. I have saddles. So I'm a pig. You can come down this cave. This cave looks very enticing, very interesting. And I just like walk down there real quick, dude. Oh, I know. I'm not gonna be mean to poor piggy and stuff, but no, nothing happened there. I'm sorry. Nothing happened. Nothing mysterious happened. I just looked the other way and kept walking. Anyway, we're gonna come down here now, and we're just going to completely make ourselves hopefully a square. This ends up being a square. I'm hoping. That looks like a square to me. I'm not a square professional, but that looks squarest to me. So this basically works on a little feature that uses, so basically what we're going to have it do is there's going to be a big farm underground that is going to have the farm, like the farm that the villager is going to go down and get. And then we're going to have a villager sitting up here that the farmer villager is going to come up here and he's going to be like, oh, this villager needs food. And he throws it at it. Or we can do, but the only issue I'm coming up with that is that the villager automatically turns wheat into bread. So we gotta watch, that's not gonna necessarily work. So the other way I can think of is we have it so there's a big farm underground. We have some chests up here, like make this like a little shop, and we have some like farms all around it, and just have it so the hoppers and droppers feed this up, feed the wheat up, and then we have the big farm underground that collects it all. So I'm going with option number 2. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm going for. So basically what we gotta do now is we gotta start mining out the whole place and doing that. So I'm going to stop the video, and when I get done with the automatic mining out this whole place, then I will see you guys then, I guess. So I guess I'll do that, and I will see you guys in a couple seconds. Welcome back, guys. So basically what I just did is I mined out a little space down here, and I worked on it, and I mined out a little space, and that's basically the size of our little farm that we're going to have. So basically what I'm going to need to do now is we're going to have to get some mine carts and some rails and stuff, and we're going to put them down all throughout here, all throughout the lands, I guess. And we're going to put down some mine carts and go clear that space out and do all that good stuff. So basically what we're going to do now, as I said, is going to get a mine cart hopper, and we're going to put that on the rail that's going to repeat all the way around there. That way it's going to pick up the blocks, or pick up the drops from the villager that's going to mine them. So basically what we're going to do to the farmer villager is we're going to give him so many seeds that he has no idea what to do. That should hopefully give him enough of a reason not to necessarily pick up a whole bunch of, as I said, pick up all the resources that we got. So, yeah, that's what basically we're going to need to do. So, what we got to do now is we got to go find ourselves a lot of gold. And as I said, I got some cobblestone from that. So let me just put the rest of this little bit of iron that I got here that I really don't need. And we're going to put that in there, and then we're going to go grab ourselves a stack of redstone. Oh, I got enough for some rails as well. By any chance, though, I don't know if I have a chest for rail. I believe not. Okay. Let's run over to the gold little storage area, and let's just grab ourselves Is there sticks in there? Yes, there's 35 sticks. Let's go. So yep, what we're going to do is going to prop the sticks down here, and we're just going to split them and put them all like that, and then we're going to put the redstone here, and hopefully get ourselves 60. Works out quite well. So then what we're going to do is we're also going to take the amount of stuff, and we're going to copy ourselves like this, and hopefully we can get enough rails to make ourselves a very nice, pretty, fully automatic wheat farm. Yeah, that sounds really nice and tempting, I guess. Because we're really going to need one, so I mean, it's not like it's a useless thing, I guess. Are you all the way? Okay. So how this is going to work is probably, I'm most likely going to need some redstone blocks to power this, because it's just, we're trying to make sure that everything is as compact and as easy to build as possible. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to run all the way back over to the town, or the automatic wheat farm, as that's what we're going to call it from now on. And we're going to actually get started on the mechanics of it. So let me just explain again. This is the area that we're going to try building all of our automatic farms in. The spawn chunk is like right around there. So I'm just going to start connecting them through hoppers, and then that way we should have enough to build ourselves the wheat farm. So I think it ends up being what, 6 times 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this ends up being, I think we'll have enough space, no doubt. So I gotta make sure that now that we build ourselves the exactly how it honestly needs to be. So yep, trying to avoid just trying to build the whole thing. And this is one of those complex things too with the rails and stuff. You gotta really make sure that you do the rails right as well, because otherwise the minecart's going to go all off of where it should be, and then, you know, it never works out quite well. So, yep, we're just going to get the whole minecart, and this should not be doing that. Okay, and, oh my gosh, okay. Just mine this real quick. Okay. So, hopefully it should. Then we can place them down like this, and this way, if I do this correctly, it should put all the minecarts in a way that it should be lined up just right. So just put them like this, and that lined up quite well actually. So basically all this space that you see right now that has a rail under it counts as a spot where we can actually use for farming. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put cobblestone in all the other places. That way we don't, number one, place dirt on top of it and expect that to be farmed. Because it's really bad when you expect something to be farmed and then you think it's broken and then it just takes like 5 years for it to get fixed. So there we go. There is a little space that we'll know where we can farm it. So that's what that's for. Now we're going to need to get a hopper and put that on there, as well as the redstone. So let's get some redstone blocks. Just craft ourselves some of them. Let's see how many I can get before I run out. So this is 1 right here, and let's see, there's 1. So apparently it's just going to need to be like 6. So 1, 2. Oh, there went my pickaxe. Let me go get another one real quick. That's basically the issue that we're running into right now. And let me get another pickaxe. So let's get some sticks and grab ourselves pickaxe. I might need to go grab some more iron in a second. I'm just going to put off all this dirt and leave a couple stacks of iron, or a couple stacks of cobblestone in my inventory that way in case I need it. So there we go. I might have to run back and grab some more redstone. I didn't expect this to be that much of a redstone intensive job, if I call it that. So it's not going to... Okay, so that's... I was afraid it was going to like misconnect or something. But that's actually looking quite well. So then, just checking the time. I think it's actually coming nighttime. So I'm just going to run back, wait for the nighttime real quick. Let's see if I can craft. I might just run in here and see if I can grab some iron real quick. So I honestly need to make it so I can just like run in here and like grab it, because I'm tired of... Hey, Mr. Farmer Villager, you might not want to necessarily stand there, dude. Okay, let me see if I can grab some of this iron. We should get some. Yep, we did get some. It's not a lot, but necessarily. No, just run over here and hop back out of here again. And so let's go sleep real quick. And I'm not close enough. That's like a weird glitch. You should actually be able to get into a bed a little bit farther away than like. I mean, I jump in when I go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm like, I'll jump in the whole bed. So let's see. Grab some chicken. Eat some fried chicken. And run and grab ourselves some more. Grab the iron, which we already got, and then we gotta grab some more redstone. So let me go run over there and grab some more redstone. I probably should start planning out my episodes a little bit better too, because right now at the moment it's just like we're all over the place. Nothing apparently ever gets done. So now I got to make sure that I plan out my episodes a little bit better. Make sure I have some of the resources and all that stuff here every day, I guess. I already passed the redstone chest. What am I doing? So yep, let's just grab stacks, and there you go. We should be able to craft enough, no doubt, for the fully automatic wheat generator, which I'm going to now be using a lot. This is something that really did need to get done. Like with those wheat shacks and stuff, we're really going to need to start getting this. And this church has got to get finished as well. I think next we're going to make a gold farm though. That's going to be like the next farm that we're going to make. It's just going to be a gold farm. So yep, let's just come in here. So this is the box. This will have a building on top of it when the next time you guys see it. But it's just right now it's just the box where the building is going to need to be. So let me make some redstone and put this. Let's try to line it up. I like things that line up a lot better. So there's one. That goes there. Put that down. And that goes there. And then finally, to wrap it up, we place one down here and we should be good. So this is going to end up working out a lot better than it should. Than now, I guess. Right now, instead of mining, it's obviously going to work a little bit better than mining your butt off every day. We just make a chest, put the thing like that, and I'm going to need to probably get a minecart as well, aren't I? Okay. I really should have grabbed a stack of cobblestone, or a stack of iron while I was still over there. Okay. I'm run over there and grab some. Okay, I'm just trying to see what I can dump, because right now I might need to dump some stuff. And then I'll just run over here, grab the iron, make a break for it, hopefully get the minecart and put that off on its way. So that way I'll start collecting stuff. And we'll need, of course, to get a couple more hoppers and have it fully automatically set up. So let me just grab the stack of cobblestone. Why do I keep saying iron is cobblestone? That's just like, something stupid going on. Okay. Let's run over here. Let's go grab that. Let's go put that down. And let's go do that, I guess. That was just like, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Okay. So we're going to come over here now. After 5 hours later. And we're eating. For all, like, no offense to, like, Minecraft and stuff. But, I mean, I have to eat, like, every 5 seconds, which is a pain. Just saying. It's like 5 seconds. Oh, you got to eat. Oh, really? Yeah, you got to eat. I'm like, oh, I don't want to eat. There. Oh, sorry, I don't have no idea how to craft a minecart. There you go. So send this on its way, and that way it should start collecting stuff, and that way it should start collecting, and then we will be good on our way. So that's going to start collecting stuff now. Now we got to make the way it's going to actually get here. So I'm thinking about actually using this side, like making this spot right here where it's going to collect, because I mean this looks like a nice little area to have it collect the blocks and stuff, because I mean it's still within the box, I guess. So let me get some another chest, another hopper, and this is just going to be for right now at the moment. I'm going to have to get some droppers, but just for right now at the moment. So what's going to do is we're going to have this so it leads off, and just have it go on this merry way, and see if I can get a rail down before it comes around. So there we go. Now if we were to, let's just test this out and make sure this actually works, because I'm afraid it's not. So let's see, anything in here? Nope. So let's put a piece of fried chicken down on the thing and make sure it picks it up. And it picked it up. And see, does it drop it off? Yes, we got fried chicken. So that basically is the first part of the video, is getting this. So that way, you know, we'll have it automatically puts it in there and does all that stuff. So I'll have to get the droppers next. So let me make some droppers. So let's make ourselves some droppers. I don't know how many we're gonna need like, how do you put it? Like yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, there's one dropper. Put another. I think we're gonna need like 4. So let me make sure. I got 4. So there's 4. And I'll have to set up the redstone for this, because redstone for this is just gonna be like the text one is gonna like fire off. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and apparently 5, and that was not enough. Wow. So yep. So basically, that's how it's gonna work. Is there's gonna be the dropper, hopper, whatever you like to call it, and that's going to be right here. So that works out quite well. There's that. So that's where, when we're done with this, it's all gonna go in here. Now we actually got to start on the farm section of this, because you know that's like what everybody's trying to waiting for, is like the actual farm part of this. So how this works is simply trying to put this quite as simply as possible as I can. You have a farm. We'll call this your farm that you're going to use for your wheat. When I say a wheat farm, I mean that anything can be grown on this. Beetroots, all that stuff. Especially when they come out, we're going to have a little bit of an issue trying to get them. But once we get them, it should be a lovely day when that happens. So basically what happens here is, and I have missing one freaking piece of dirt. Let's just like cop this piece of dirt. This piece of dirt looks very interesting, if I say so. So now, when you have your farm and stuff, that way it has all the stuff working just fine, and you know, all set up. So let me go grab some buckets, which I actually have one. Never mind. Let's go find ourselves some water. And I'm surprised I don't have water. Like, water's like usually like right around the corner and stuff. So, oh my gosh, I'm actually really surprised. Alright, there's water all the way over here. I really don't want to have to walk all the way over here just to get some water. I mean, it's like a war zone right out here. There's like so many craters and stuff. Like, and then you come over here and it's like all a nice, pretty set town and stuff. It's like, okay, what happened here? And please don't make it happen in my house. I don't want it happening in my house. Okay, so there is that. So simply, that is what your farm should look like with the minecart running underneath it at the moment. So then, you're going to go run over here and make yourself a hoe of your choice. And you're just going to farm the land until the lovely, until the water stops reaching it, if you want to call that. And then, it doesn't matter if this is underground or above ground, it just works better if it's underground. And, well, it works best if the more farmers you have as well. That way, in case, you know, so that way you'll have more farmers and stuff, and it works better. So, the farmland looks like it's going pretty well, actually. So I'm going to wait for this to fully develop. I'm going to put another water bucket right here. And then we'll put another one right here. I'm going to make this into an automatic water gen too, because I don't want to have to wait like 5 years to get water, walk all the way over there for water. So let me get my bucket wherever my trusty bucket went. And what time is it? And it looks like it's actually coming nighttime. So let me run over here now and grab ourselves the water, put that down, get our lovely farm going, then we'll get a villager in there, because once we get the villager in there, it's going to start producing immediately. So, I mean, like, once you get the villager in there, once you've done all that stuff, the majority of the farm is actually below, and we're just make this whole area farmland, so I have so many seeds that would just work out so nicely. So let me just put that down here, take that, place, take that, place, see if I can slimly put that and find that. put that in there, and water, and there we go. So now we'll just farm the rest of this place. So just farm the whole thing, because now the whole thing should be able to be farmed and stuff. So then next, in order to make sure the villager doesn't go like out, of course, don't have a staircase and stuff, and of course don't have necessarily a way for zombies and stuff to get in, because that's never a good idea. Just saying. So let me go get some dirt and stuff. But you don't want to have the water in here, because then it will mess up the tracks below. So just keep in mind of that. Grab some dirt, fill this little spot up, and that's basically the main mechanics. Honestly, you just plant the seeds in here that you want. You finish up the thing by building the walls, so that way the villager doesn't like. He can only stand on crops, making sure that that's his main goal instead of looking at the villagers and stuff. Preferably only have one, because you really don't want baby villagers and stuff in there. And of course don't build on blocks like I just did. But you don't want baby villagers necessarily in there, because then they'll start messing up with the, they'll start jumping and stuff. And preferably just make it so they really can't jump anywhere. Because otherwise, you know, you'll have issues, and then your farm will eventually, if you leave AFK, your farm will be all stomped on, and not necessarily what you're going to be wanting for your lovely farm. Okay, so we're back. Sorry about that. Just BB didn't want to sleep, so I had to, you know, do the old-fashioned please leave, and that took like 5 years. So anyway, we're just gonna run back, finish this up. So now we have ourselves the fully, not really fully finished, but semi-finished farm for the villager, and this is the semi-finished version. So there. Now, of course, importantly, the most important step of them all, light this place up like you wouldn't believe, because, as I said, anytime there are villagers involved in a place, there's like 99.99999, I was going to do sixes, but 99.99% chance that there is going to be zombie spawning, no matter what, and your villagers are magically going to disappear, which is always the best thing for villagers and etc. So you don't want to make sure that your villager doesn't necessarily, you know, get out, if I want to say that. So we just got to get over here now to our lovely little farm. And is this? Yep, this is our farm right here. So I just want to make sure he doesn't get out of where he should be. Make sure he just like doesn't get out of where he should be. I just want him to be in here. Here, Mr. Villager, you are not supposed to be in here. Oh my gosh, bruh, you better come here. I got a surprise for you. I got you a farm that you're going to love and enjoy for the rest of your life. This is going to be. I hate moving villagers because this like takes hours by pathway. Like it takes like an hour. So you know we're just gonna hopefully move along. Hope that our buddy Mr. Villager can adapt to his new habitat and enjoy it, I guess. Okay, Mr. Villager. Now, welcome to your new home. Enjoy. He's like, what are you doing? And I don't think I closed it off. Let me make sure that I closed it off. Nope, I didn't. Okay, so you're going to have a fun time getting out real quick. How do you like your new home, sir? Oh, he's already planting down crops. Which, actually surprising, I don't even have to plant the crops. He's already growing them, which means the next step, that actually saves us a step as well instead of planting them. So now we're going to wait for him to plant them all. And we'll just wait for him to do that. But, yep, so basically what he's going to do now is plant them. That should drag out a lot of his seed amounts, I guess, and he'll hopefully plant them all. And once he's planted them, he should simply, you know, as I said, plant them. We'll just wait for him to do that. But while he's doing that, we're going to do another step, which is go grab a whole bunch of seeds. Now, you're like, why does he need a whole bunch of seeds? Well, think of him as a portable inventory. Villagers now in 1.8 have their own inventory, so etc. They now can hold their own stuff and do that, I guess. So what you're really going to want to do now is run over here and go grab as many seeds as you possibly can, and probably as much as a stack of wheat. Now, you're like, why a stack of wheat? Well, not only that, I mean, if you've left your villager on a farm for a while, he's probably got to have some wheat inventory. If not, I mean, he's got to have some. So what you got to do is you got to make sure that he you give him so many seeds that the stack can't go over. And that is a random axe. Okay, sweet. I'll take the iron axe. I was like, what? So you just want to go grab a whole bunch of seeds. We'll just say a couple stacks. I don't know what I honestly can put back. Okay, let's just grab another stack and just put some dirt back. So another stack, and just make sure that there's absolutely no more wheat that I can honestly get. So yup, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's, I believe that's the maximum amount of inventory spaces a villager has. So if he's actually able to pick up all of this, then you know, we shouldn't have to worry about him and wheat farms and stuff. So he's basically now our villager that's going to be in charge of getting us free wheat, and hopefully he's planted all the crops and hasn't ran out of seeds yet. So then we got to make sure that he has enough seeds to use, I guess. So let's see, how many seeds you got, man? You planted the whole farm? Good job. Let's give you enough seeds so that you can be absolutely full. Let's just give him as many seeds as he can. It's like 5. There's a whole bunch more seeds. And this is... holy crap, like how many... Okay, are you really that full? Like, dang. That's all I gotta say, man. That's like... I'm pretty sure it's 6 slots. I'm just saying. Let me check that. I think it is actually. So let me check. I checked it and it says like 6-ish. Yeah, I guess so. Hopefully that's like enough. Yeah, that was really weird. I should have gotten some more stacks of seeds. I'm just gonna run over there and do that. Cause I mean, honestly, the villagers shouldn't have more than that inventory. I mean, your buddy Mr. Villager should not have all that inventory space to make himself at home. I'm gonna be scared if he takes up this whole chest full of seeds, because then I'm honestly going to be scared. Like, it's just going to be like, I'm going to be scared, because usually it says 6 inventory spaces, which means he took up like a stack of wheat, a stack of, like, he took up a whole stack of wheat too. Like, he must have been like, wow, he took a whole stack of wheat. That was like all my wheat too. I wish you could get that back. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed because I was hoping he wouldn't take my wheat. Probably should have tested that first. Okay, so let me go over here now and put the villager. Here, Mr. Villager, you're going to get yourself some more seeds. Let's see if you pick them up. Here, there's more seeds, man. You want your seeds? Here, there's 4 seeds. You want your seeds, man? Oh, he's full, which means he's no longer accepting things like that. Oh gosh, man, get out of here, boy. Boy, get out of here. Get yourself out of here. Okay, so, oh really? That's just like messed up the ground. Forget it. I have a place to hoe the ground. Hopefully you'll plant that, and that will see you next time. So there we go. He does no longer have to worry about any of that, and I'm going to put all the seeds in here for right now so we get the farm going. So there we go. We're going to do all the redstone and stuff next episode. So part 2. I'm joking. I'm joking. So now we actually got to get ourselves the redstone and the complex parts of this going. So I will do that off camera. But basically what you do is you either have it on a repeated timer so that the timer goes non-stop, or you simply have it as a simple farming idea, and it just pushes the resources all the way up. So I'm gonna make a simple, not really simple, but make a simple clock timer, and I will see you guys in a couple seconds when that's done. Okay, and we're back. Welcome back to another part of the video. So today, basically, I don't want to redo my intro, but anyway, basically what I did is I simply added a timer to the bottom, wherever the doorway was. Oh, here it is, sorry, I'm landing in the wrong place. So anyway, basically how this works is we had a little clock down here, and we just had torches going all the way up, and that's honestly all I did, so kind of simple. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, guys, and if you guys really did enjoy the video, feel free to hit it a like. I want to know if we can get 1/1,000,000th of a like today. So yeah, let's see if we can hit that goal. Good luck. So yep, make sure you guys do that, and I'll see you guys next time. So thank you guys for tuning in to watch the development of this automatic wheat farm, and we're gonna get started on planting down the crops and stuff for this place and seeing all that cool stuff. So if you guys really did enjoy it, make sure you guys leave the follow button or hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. So thank you all for watching, and you know, make sure you guys check out some of the stuff down in the description. Check out for the next couple episodes. I got some really good content coming up, and we'll see. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, guys, and see you guys next time. Like a phoenix, born from the ashes, I take care of my own.